Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be teaching you how to use your Rivet machine to apply to fix your pearls. So I'm trying to make a bridal veil, and my initial thought was I was going to bead the veil, but later on I found that I remembered I actually had these dies that could actually fix the pearls to the veil. So this is what the dice looks like. You can see this tiny hole is where the pin goes into, and the upper part is where the pearls goes into. So we have different sizes for the dice. That's the sizes of the pearls will determine the size of the dice you're buying. So this is actually like a medium or a small dice for mine. So I tightened it, and the other dice on the table is the one used for corsets. That's the one for your eyelets, right? That's the eyelets die. So this is what the pin looks like. This is the tiny pin that goes into the down part of the dice. That's the down one of the dice. Yes, this is the pin that goes into it, and this is my pearl. Like I said initially, I thought I was going to bead the pearl. I thought I was going to bead, like use needle and thread to bead. So I actually bought a pearl with So I actually bought the pearl with holes, right? And then I told myself, oh, whatever, I'm still going to try to use this method. So I put the pin. You just put the pin inside the dice. That's the down part. Then you make sure you fix your pearls on it. Normally your pearl is supposed to go into that rubber at the upper part to hold it, but because I'm actually using a smaller pearl compared to the dice I have, so the pearl couldn't stay. But if I had a bigger pearl, like the size, so I'm trying to try a bigger pearl and it's not going into it, so it's actually a medium. I'm supposed to use a medium sized pearl, right? So it could stay. But whatever the case may be, I'm still going to manage that dice for this project. So I carefully placed the pearls and then hit the machine, the rivet machine. Now you're going to be careful not to overheat. If you heat it too much, it's going to damage your fabric. So you have to be very careful in pressing it. Don't press too hard, just something gently or mildly. So you just press gently or mildly, and you can see these are smaller pearls and this is the bigger one. I'm trying to show you the sizes of pearls that you can actually work with, but because I already bought this particular one in large quantity, I had so much of it, so I just told myself, let me just manage it. Yes. So now when you are fixing this pearl, actually the one that has hole, make sure that your hole is not facing, like it's not facing the pin. Is like the one, the part that doesn't have a hole is the one that is facing away from the rivet machine. Yes, the part that doesn't have hole should be away from your rivet machine. So this is still me trying to fix the pearls. You see, this is actually faster, much more faster than trying to use needle and thread to do your pearl work, to pearl your fabrics or whatever it is that you want, whatever projects you're working on. It's actually very easier and faster to use your rivet machine. So you can just go to any market and then ask them for these dies, and then they'll give it to you. This makes your work neater and very fast. Makes your work neater and faster. So this is me trying to still fix them. So just carefully place that little metal listing under, then you carefully place your pearls on it and then just hit. Like I said before earlier, be careful how you hit. Don't hit too much. If you hit the dice too much, if you hit the reverse machine too much, to damage your fabric. You all know that tulle net is a very delicate net to work with, so you want to be very careful when applying it. So this is what we have so far. This is how much work we've done, and like I said, it's way faster and it's way neater than trying to use it and thread to fix your pearls. Alright, so you can see what we have here, and I think I did this in less than 30 minutes. Yes, these ones we have here is actually less than 30 minutes, so it's reliable, it's easier, and it's faster. So this is me just showing you what it looks like, a closer look of it. This is what we have. You can see how neat this actually came out, instead of trying to use thread or whatever it is to fix your pearls. And this is a closer look of how the metal this thing looks like. Then these are just sizes. If I'm showing you different sizes of pearls that you can actually use with this, but this is the size I use, which is actually smaller when like it's smaller to the dice that I have, but it can still be managed. And you can see that this one actually came with hole. I was supposed to buy the one that doesn't have hole, but I already had this, so I had